If we are wild.
Antoine, what's up, people? What's up, y'all? We are back with another episode of Alpha Male Mondays. My compadres, Twan, Cop Scott, Larry Lancaster, Ballhead.
What up?
Favorites, DJ Sidekick, man.
Wait.
Everybody, for everybody in the chat room, salute, man.
Y'all give it up for the one and only Spoonie motherfucking G.
Spoonie G.
Man, you're not gonna start this shit, man. You're not gonna start this shit. We're not doing that spooty shit. Last week, what?
You can't tell me that I can't start this shit. You got Antoine got a whole fake ass front room on there.
He do.
Hey man, I switched up a little bit. I just moved.
Man, if a motherfucker no motherfucker walk through that house, nigga, that shit is fake. That's a whole crib.
We not gonna do that on today. Now we ain't gonna do that now. Last Monday, y'all, kill me with the spoonie shit. We're not doing that. Fuck everybody in the chat room with that spoonie shit. Just because I know how to lay down and, you know what I'm saying, make a baby, that don't mean that I like, you know, spooning and shit. So you niggas.
Whoa.
You like the clutter?
What I don't miss last week? What?
Go ahead and tell them, Sidekick, Ballhead,
Spooning and babies. What's going on? You pregnant? What's going on?
I'm gonna let them niggas say it. I'm gonna wait. Ballhead spotted.
We found out that our fearless leader, our comrade, likes to get in the bed. The alpha male. He likes to get in the bed, turn his back to this lady, and have her spoon him.
Spoon him.
And so from that, we gave him the name Spoonie G.
Yeah.
Everybody, put your spoons in the chat. Put the spoons in the chat, baby.
It's just something about
y'all.
Don't care.
Listen. I want to say this
on top of that,
my heart.
Okay.
Them niggas right there, Sidekick, Ballhead, and in the chat room went in on me because I was just talking about, you know, you get in the bed. I call it cuddling. I'm an old school nigga. I ain't one of you new niggas that call it spooning. Spooning is what white folks do. Niggas cuddle.
No, it's not.
No.
Spooning is what niggas do.
No.
We don't be spooning with no broad.
Spooning has no color. Spooning has no color.
So great. After a long day, you want just to lay in the bed and punch your shoulders back like this, like to scoot on back like this, and turn around and just say, "Homie."
That is not what I said, Twan. I just said it.
But you want her to bring her arm around? I'm gonna say this right. So you want her to bring her arm around like this?
Uh-huh.
You want her to come up under your underarm.
Underarm, right.
So let's get this out the way because I gotta go ahead.
Holding on.
Wait. I gotta let's play this out. Because I want everybody to know, right? If you know how to get, you know what I'm talking about, you know how to get in the fuck you, Vernon. I hate Vernon, man.
Vernon, you rub from the back.
Fuck you, Vernon. Your bum ass.
Little Miles Spoon.
Look at all them spoons. And then Antoine, what we really did when we came up with the name Spoonie G,
the promotion.
We thought about his
cooking show.
Yes.
When you cooking, you got a spoon.
That's right.
His name is Grady. Spoonie G.
Spoonie G.
That could be some merch. That merch should be merch.
Yeah.
Because of this show, and you got that nickname, nigga ain't letting up. We ain't never letting that name up. You can go. I'm gonna put it to you like this. You know how comics say something when they come up with some good shit. You only got one more show to do it, nigga, because I'm gonna be at the motherfucking show with Spoonie G shirts, boy.
Great, I mean,
all I need is
you can sell
all I need
is 15 Spoonie G shirts.
If I got a picture of a spoon and a G right back, that's Spoonie G, boy.
That's Spoonie G right there all day.
So
I ain't saying
And
that.
the beard. And the beard.
So let's get
the beard. The spoon, the hat, and the beard.
Yep. You're right.
So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this because this how rumors get started. Okay? So, you niggas ain't never heard me talking about no motherfucking spooning like how y'all doing it. Listen, most niggas that got these broads, these girlfriends, these hoes they got on the,
Oh yeah. And then he said he want her to rub his beard while she's spooning him. Massage his beard. That's what he said.
Yeah, exfoliate.
Exactly. With the pure.
Is she overhand? She overhand with a granny, or you want her to get up in there and grab them jumps like
All
this?
right.
So Grady
Come
Mack.
on, raise your glass, Spoonie G. Raise your glass, Spoonie G.
I'm gonna raise mine.
Spoonie.
We want Spoonie.
Let me retort. Let me retort. So when cats, all of us in this motherfucker, everybody got multiple children, yes? Twan, make a shirt, look at your spoon. Hey, you trying to say Grady sound like Jody Mama on Baby Boy, hold me. Oh man, fuck you, hold me, bro. That's bullshit. Gotta throw the arm and leg over you. Listen, Lovelace. These three niggas here, they broad probably don't, you know what I'm talking about, get on top of them the way they dissing me for. You know what I'm talking about? Because I don't know what to say, but hey, I don't know what everybody doing in they.
So you saying your bro get on top of you?
All of them, nigga. Every woman I got a child with, they all got busy. You know what I'm talking about? Every bro I got a child, every last one of them. Every last one of them.
Need to hold you first.
Holding on. It be holding strong. Spoonie G can't fake it. Because Spoonie G gonna make it be holding on.
You know what? I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let it fade away.
It will never.
It's gonna fade away.
I'm going to keep it going.
So
baby, hold on to me.
So
Well, let him give us a topic. Let him give us a topic, and then we'll come back to the spooning.
I ain't saying nothing.
We gonna spoon in.
We're gonna spoon in.
Hit him with the Spoonie G. Hey man, fuck
the Tim just
Did you hear what Bob said? You give us a topic, and we gonna spoon in.
I'll start my van with a spoon. Hell no,
that's why I started look with a spoon. See,
He said we gonna spoon in.
y'all shit. Y'all some shitty friends, man.
Oh,
like,
hey, man, we love you, man. We came up with a marketing motherfucking move for you, boy.
I out there cooking up rice grill.
So look, I'm on the live earlier, and I'm doing I got my salmon on that motherfucker with the garlic butter and all that. All the effervescence. I'm hitting the block. Everybody,
The what? The ever what?
Effervescence.
What the fuck is that? I'm seasoning.
That's a culinary school word right there.
Yeah, it really is. But it is what it is. So
Hey,
no, that's you, Twan. Not you, Twan. No,
teach us something. That's effervescence.
I'm on the dig on the live, and niggas is killing me. So I heard 4 shits talking about my little grill, right? So this nigga named Clyde C3 say I got a Bushwick Bill grill. That was hilarious. That was fucking hilarious. So if y'all see Clyde C3, he a piece of shit. Then Big Sis Chris, one of the Grady gang members, she said my grill looked like it got a candle in it, right? Then Eddie Ballman said my grill is powered by solar, right? They murdering me. And I'm just like, look, nigga. Then I'm trying to think. It was one motherfucker that said some slick shit. Like, I think it was a broad. The broad said, my grill only got 4 coals in it. Like, they was murdering. Dope Money was on that motherfucker. Hold on, Katina. Dope Money was on that motherfucker. They go in the chat room, me and that motherfucker. They would murder my ass.
What up,
you know what I'm saying? Now this
you
motherfucker, Famous. What up, babe? So I'm just. So look, bro. I think I got a little bit of flack from when let me see, Baldhead getting his 32,000 calories. God damn, you need 32,000 calories.
Bold and driven can eat the back of a coyote's ass.
Ronnie, we ain't gonna start this shit, Ronnie. We not starting this shit, Ronnie. All that Spoonie G shit. We ain't.
It's a sad what it is, man.
I never said FFS is a season. I never said that, Ronnie. Sidekick got on the spoon bracelet.
Hey, why sidekick collar look like somebody pulling them? Come here.
Figure out what side.
That nigga been tussling in that shirt all day.
All day. Brady got roasted about his Fisher
Let
Price.
me go.
Shaquana, be nice.
Hey, man, if Antoine is the cop Scott, you are Spoonie G?
Well, he say he a pig. I don't say I spoon.
You a cook? You said you spoon. How you think the whole conversation?
I didn't say that. I said I know how to get in the. I said cuddle, nigga. I never said spooning.
So
you said spooning. I know how to cuddle.
It's the same thing. Cuddling. But let me tell you something. If we said we your boys and we talking about you cuddling, that sounds gay. So the more respectable shit that a nigga would do, spoon. But you like to be the spoonie.
I'm gonna go ahead and go on a limb and say, I'm gonna say, Twan, how was your weekend? What you do? I'm gonna go ahead and sidekick losing weight in the show.
Weekend was great, man. After the show, man, they gave me some great spoon bread after the show.
So you eat it with a spoon?
With his beard. Oh shit!
I'm just saying. Wait, no,
I mean, my weekend was great, man. Shout out to the people who came out to the show. And go ahead, I ain't gonna say nothing else, man. I ain't gonna say
go ahead, nigga. You want to say it, nigga? Go ahead.
I ain't gonna say. No, I'm just saying they had cake and ice cream, but we couldn't eat no ice cream because we ain't had no spoons.
They had no spoon.
Why did he get a punchline like that? We had no spoons.
Spoon bread will be given out.
Because we had no spoons.
Sidekick, what you do on the weekend, brother? How was your weekend, man?
I worked Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it was great for me. I was like, that Zelle was going through. Every time I walked in the club, I heard my phone jiggle. I was like, all right.
We good?
We're good. Let's go.
So
that's it.
Did you have any spoons with you, sir? Just out of curiosity, did you have
a drink? I did have a drink with some ice cream in it, and it came with a spoon. So, we gave a shout out to you. Little Spoonie G.
Hey, man.
Oh, Pete Valley.
Listen to me. Y'all some fags. You hear me? Y'all got some fucking fags.
Well, at least we ain't no spoons.
What you do, Baldhead, that got yourself with some spoons? What did you do this weekend, little boy? What you do?
I did a spoon. I did a
spoon-a-thon.
I just really worked on my motherfucking social media. I got my 16K page back.
You did?
Yeah, got it back, man.
What happened? How did you lose it?
Because people hate the motherfucker. I don't know how I lost the main page, but I got the the fan page back to 16K on there. I'm just working on social media, man. And most of the time, when I'm in the office, if I do some shit or edit some stuff, I'm eating some that requires a spoon.
Sips his tea.
Kick said, what? Kick said from P Valley, nigga. Any one of these niggas, let me tell y'all something. Any one of these niggas, if they ever tell me they watch P Valley, they not getting on the tour. I don't play that shit. I'm kicking these niggas off.
Is what I got our kid locked up.
And do you know? And do you know that shit? If you say you don't watch it, a woman or a dude, they main thing will say, "Oh, it's about strippers." First off, I can go see them for real. I ain't got to go. I can go on Instagram and look, but I just can't get over the situation and even the real life part of dude. He's an actor. That's cool. He's an actor, but he took on a part in a role that I would never take. Really married and have 2 sons.
Right.
Do you know first off, understand this. People should not have to be ridiculed, but we know how the world is. Could you imagine his sons being in a classroom with anybody that was like us when we was kids?
Yeah, we go on his head. Yeah, we get on his head.
We go, hey boy, your daddy was in the bed with another man.
He can't play on my team. Like you go in the girls' locker room, you don't change.
Yeah, when they finna pick, he gonna get ridiculed for being picked to be on baseball, on basketball, all of that. And people don't understand how cruel situations is because you can watch for yourself, but you gotta really watch for your kids, man. You gotta watch the moves because everybody see we're at the age now where we can avoid situations.
True.
Being in that spot, I ain't gonna be in it because first off, I don't want to do it. Second off, I know what's going to come with a problem. Y'all heard with my daughter, 12 years old. I said, what would you do if your daddy played in a dress?
What she said?
She said, you ain't going to be my daddy no more. That motherfucker went on later on to say, can you divorce your parent?
Hey,
like,
man.
damn, you was looking that up? I was just asking you a question.
So look. So because that's a good, here's the segue to that, right? So Saturday, I had a question about us. Sidekick, Twan, Ballhead, Larry, Grady. Tyler's deceased, but his name came up regarding the tour. And it wasn't confusing. I understood the question. The question was, why name your comedy tour the Alpha Male Comedy Tour? You got one DJ and you got 4 comics. So I said, well, there isn't any comedians bold enough to do what Grady gonna do. Okay? Let's just say Muhammad Ali said he was the greatest of all time. Yeah. So the guy says yes. And the other guy says yes. You got Puff Daddy saying Bad Boy Entertainment. Yeah. You got Russell Simmons saying Def Jam. Right. So I'm making it all this shit up. Right. I'm making the, the comparison and the correlation. I said, so why not the Alpha Male Comedy Tour? Is it because why not name it Alpha Man? No. We're males. We're males. We're not man.
Bold and Driven is on cocaine.
He all right.
No cocaine.
So the crazy shit was this. I said all of these guys are individuals and they're alphas. And my metrics, check it off from 1 to 10. These dudes are alpha males to me. So then the guy go on and say, well, wouldn't it be called toxic masculinity versus alpha male? I said, wait, you a man talking to another fucking man about some shit about the term because people don't like the message but they really hate the tone. The tone is alpha male comedy tour. So alphas, they thinking, what the fuck is an alpha male? I said, well, I'll tell you. He takes care of his responsibilities, meaning his children. Fuck his broad. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about no nigga bitch. We talk about your children, your family, your income, the way you see other alphas. Just like when I saw Antoine, I'm like, Larry, get me next to that nigga. When I seen Ballhead, I'm ill will. Hey, walk me over here to meet this nigga. Torres Brown, hey, introduce me to Ballhead. Sidekick was doing hustling at Chocolate Sundays, getting the crowd going crazy, watching niggas bomb and shit. Then Tony Rock go up there and Kick, come on. Kick is playing LA music, got the crowd going nuts. Then Tony Rock say, nigga, I'm from Brooklyn. We gonna play Brooklyn music and get the melting pot of people in this show to come together. I'm like, oh, that nigga got power. Tyler Craig, that's big bro. That's not even a question. Right. He gave the book, like, come in, nigga, open up the pamphlet. Don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, that type of shit. Larry, I was in awe with Larry. I was just like, ain't nobody. Why you? So I said, my shit is revolutionary, nigga. I'm the Che Guevara of this shit. Ain't no nigga, none of these niggas will say what I'm gonna say. None of these niggas. None of these comedians. You had Capone say he was a gangster of comedy.
Right.
Nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing. But because I had to build my shit from the dirt. I had to get my shit from the dirt with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So then, when you say alpha, I don't give a fuck if I offend you with the term. I don't give a fuck about doing your comedy show. I don't give a fuck about being on your tour. If them niggas on the show is pussy to me, I'm not taking the money. I'm not doing the show. Now, I don't talk about other niggas, but that's how Grady see it. If I think you a hoe on the inside and be like, well, I'd rather get it before Antoine get it, you a bitch to me. So I don't even want to have that energy. That's why I said the alpha male, because now it turned around like, oh shit, these niggas is different. And I'm like, niggas, Grady team, nigga. I can say what I want. I ain't dissing none of my nigga got his own tour. Ball got his tour. Twan is well loved on the eastern border. Sidekick do everybody's shows and shit. Larry is the king of Baltimore, nigga. He's the king of Baltimore. Larry, I said Ballhead is the Prince of Inglewood. He never said he the king. So when I said I'll deem that. So I'll take the brunt. I'll take the brute trauma and force to the head, to the body for the brand. So now, when you're talking, I'm a king, nigga. The reason why a lot of people don't like me because I take my props. That's when they was like, holy shit. I take my props. You know when a motherfucker be like, oh man, we never said you was alpha. We ain't worried about you. We don't want your bitch, nigga. We don't care. Your bra gonna clap for us anyway, because she part of the bandwagon. She's part of the bandwagon.
Every man that is masculine understands this without a motherfucking shadow.
Ricardo said it's a thin line between spoons and forks.
He been naming all type of songs. He's stupid as hell.
It's
Spoons in the sky.
For our love.
For our love.
He was gonna get one red off. He was gonna get one red off.
He was gonna get one red off.
I've been reading on the road, but the thing of it is man, it's just like NWA said it a long time ago. When me and my posse step in the house, all the punk ass niggas start running out. Niggas, men.
He did say that.
Men that are men. And I'm talking about the fact of what you said. A man takes care of his business. A man does not fold, does not bar none from nobody. A man gonna respect his woman, but he's gonna demand respect from her.
Larry who?
Ain't a motherfucker that's a man gonna ask you and say that shit that bitches and homophobia bobies made up that toxic bullshit.
Go back. What they call?
Homophobia.
Homophobia.
Yeah, homophobia.
That's the word today.
The motherfucking toxic masculinity.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, you want me to water me down as a man? I'm not gonna water me down. So any man speaking up for that shit is a fucking he got sweet meat and Kool-Aid in his goddamn blood.
Without a beard.
Why you gotta grow a beard, nigga? They coming for your neck.
I come on here next week and shave off my mustache and chin hair and be an alpha male.
He'll do it too. That motherfucker crazy. Go ahead, boy.
Hey, but he's a police, and you know,
yeah, he's the police. Yeah,
you don't mess with him.
He could be undercover. But anyway, all I'm saying is, most men ain't gonna go for that. Some men, you know what? Some men might be quiet and don't even address that pussy ass shit when another dude come to you. Man, don't you think? Hey, man, don't speak up for women, motherfucker. That's the problem now. Because women can't speak up for men. Can't any woman that ever tell a motherfucking man, be a man. Bitch, when you been one? When you been one? Teach me how to be one.
Talk that shit.
I'm listening to what I would never tell a woman, be a woman. Because I don't know how to be no motherfucking woman.
No, I tell him if she acting retarded with me, that ain't your place.
Hey, get your motherfucking mind right.
That's right. That's what you're saying.
I don't know how to tell. Like, no, women be telling men to be men like they've been men before and they know the real example. A lot of them ain't had no fuck. A lot of you bitches, daddies left your mama because that bitch was lousy, and now you don't have the example of what a man was. You had a little brother living in the house that your mama baby, and he was the male sister. So now your motherfucker, you know, I'm gonna go drink.
Go ahead, sidekick. I know you finna go ahead, get it off, nigga. Get it. I want to hear what you gotta say. Come on. Don't do that, dog. Come on, big bro.
This why I get hot. This is why I get hot. That's why I get hot.
He's going off, right? He shoot from the
I raised my cup to my bro.
You did.
You did. And Floyd said, "Ball head go stroke out."
So let's do it this way. Right? So when they said it, and I had the opportunity just to make sure that I cleared up because the situation got to the execs. And the execs was like, who did this guy think he is? And then when they saw like, oh, he real chill. I said, remember, we selling entertainment. We sell vanity. Any entertainer, he sells vanity. So if you fat, nigga, you fat, nigga. If you skinny, you skinny. If you can't dress, you can't dress. Wait, you know how to put colors together?
You just gonna say I can't dress in front of these people like that?
No,
but Ballhead, when he said you fat, he looked at me like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you see that? He really just slick. He really just slick.
So
you fat, nigga. Like, really?
That's not what I said, fellas.
You can't dress. You can't dress.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Go on, say what you gonna say about Antoine. Go on, say it.
No, I didn't. No, this is what I said.
Antoine, you see what I do? You see what
I do? No.
I felt it though. I felt it. If you're fat, you fat.
Look right in my eyes.
You can't dress. You can't
I'm
dress.
saying, man, y'all
forehead eyes.
First of all,
you that mad about the spoony shit? I gotta go get my ice, man. I gotta get some ice, man. This shit is ice.
No, I'm saying, look, fellas, I'm saying this. I gotta take the brunt because until other niggas see that this is successful, then you're gonna see new alphas. That's bandwagon shit. Okay. So once niggas start getting on this whack ass social media, and then they start saying, well, how do you feel about social media? I don't have no issues with it. I didn't make it up. I don't own it. This is a free commercial. That's it. I have a different audience. If you got a van, you got a van. Thank you, baby. That's how we feel. If you got a van, you got a van. You know what? That goes into this. This goes into this. Before I say it, I don't want to. Let me come back to what I saw. Twan or Sidekick, whichever one y'all want to go. Did you feel like I should have stated how I felt about the alpha male term? Because I never asked Sidekick or Antoine about like, look, nigga. So everybody in chat room, when I saw Twan, I was like, look, I want you on the tour. When I saw Sidekick, I was like, I want you on the tour. Do you guys feel like it was the term alpha male would be problematic going through the waters?
Go first.
Huh?
I said, Twan, go first.
Twan, you go first.
That's gonna rub all the soft people the wrong way. If somebody said an alpha male, what makes you an alpha male? Bitch, if you got to ask, you don't know.
I don't understand what the problem is.
So keep moving. So I don't let that shit keep on riding on by me. So
my attitude to the situation is, nigga, if you gotta ask, this is above your pay grade. Don't keep it moving.
What makes you an alpha male?
Go find something else because you ain't even understanding.
I hate to have to explain shit to anybody.
Hold on, bald head. Let him go. Go ahead.
I hate to have to explain anything to anybody. That's self-explanatory. If you can't understand it, keep it moving. Keep it moving. I don't even need to.
That just hit people.
I'd rather rock with what we have here. I'd rather rock with the crowd we got. And every Monday we get this pleasure of giving, and they give to us and go. Then have 6 million motherfuckers, and they all, well, what makes you an alpha male, motherfucker? Because I fucked your mother. Oh, I sound like you. Yeah, I sound like you.
I'm waiting on one of you niggas to get there. Thank you.
Go ahead. You see how you nigga?
Thank you. Go there, nigga.
See how you do?
Spooned up.
The same type of motherfucker that dicked your mama down. That's the type of nigga I am.
Right.
Oh, that's your father, and he left because y'all wasn't shit as a family. He was the shit. Damn. He said y'all wasn't shit.
Nigga saw you and said that is
God damn.
He left when you got pulled up out your mama. When you came out, when they was popping you out, and you still had the sheep. So, oh, I can't raise that.
Nigga said, you cannot be my motherfucking child.
So look, this is what I do, fellas. So I get the green light to be like, man, we want to see. Can you introduce us to the guys on the tour? I was like, you for real? Baldhead will be meeting them this week. I called Twan, Larry. They want to meet you niggas. Let's do it. They was like, nobody in the history of stand-up outside of Eddie Murphy did what he did is doing what you doing. Nobody. We talking like this is a situation that could propel each one of these guys' lives or lifestyle or opportunity, supposedly. And I was like, I gotta own that. You know what I mean? That's a good thing to be, you know, I just feel like it's better. Like if Twan go on the stage, this is how I want to tell everybody in the chat room. This ain't for the brothers. I tell everyone I like it because you give the male perspective on subjects. We see women's shows all the time. It's refreshing to listen to men on how they feel. Love you, alpha male. Salute, Kristen. Thank you, mama.
Salute, Kristen. So, we know the thing of it is that they don't never, or they will never bring to the forefront of what we bring on this show or as we walk through life, that when we make mistakes and when we fuck up and we do something wrong, we own up to it. We will correct it. However the case may be. If I got money or if I'm broke, I'm a motherfucking man.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna treat you as such, and I'm gonna demand you to treat me as such.
It was almost like when I said what I said for the opportunity. And I said, if Twan, Baldhead, Larry, if any one of them niggas get off before I get to the stage, it's a motherfucking problem. Because I know at any given moment, everybody in the chat room, Twan a dog, Baldhead a dog, Larry a dog. So I say, why not have the best niggas around me to sharpen the steel, to sharpen the blade? Because the only motherfucker got the easiest job is the person that's housing the place, like, you know, where we rent from. So keep that one up there. So then Sidekick, because this is how the show go. When you guys buy tickets to the Alpha Male Comedy Tour, this is how the show is gonna run. Sidekick got to come in, plug up. Let's go through this shit. They might not have shit He don't want jumbotrons. Sidekick might bring the money thing they do in the strip club with the gun when they shoot out dollar bills, but it's his face on them. He doing the usher shit, right? Then the button don't work because the speaker fucking blew out. Okay? Now he got
attitude,
right? So we got to say, boy gonna come outside. The nose, I ain't gonna say the nose in it. The nigga's gonna do everything. It's bald head. Bald head gonna do this. Bald head, the nigga outside doing like this. Hey man, he gonna come back and be like, hey, look, nigga, that side over there, hey, section A through F, them niggas live. The niggas G through I, they trash. And then go over here, then up top, all the way to Z, they good, right? Bald head gonna go tell it. He gonna do like this. Bald head is the shepherd. He gonna be like, I'm first one out, boom. He gonna come back and tell the guys, Larry gonna do this. This is gonna be Larry. This is Larry. All right, no problem. Larry. Larry don't give a fuck. Larry is in his Bible. He cleansing himself. He throwing shade and sage all in his beard and his hair. And he just doing that. Then Twan, he chewing about 1,000 pieces of gum because he nervous, huh? He got that. He checking on when y'all gonna make Doughboy alpha male.
Hey boy, hey boy.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Floyd get the piece of shit award for the day.
We about to get out of here.
Floyd get the piece of shit award for the day.
Piece of shit award. He gonna just told that one. That's all him.
So everybody, Sidekick got to get the monitors right.
Oh,
he's the opening act for the show. Because he got to get everybody on their feet, meaning upbeat energy. I'm not saying everybody got to dance. I'm just saying at a real comedy show, the DJ got to play good shit, hood shit, get busy shit for the broads, shit for the niggas, all that. Then the host got to go up, whoever's going to host. Twan is usually the first one because he the Energizer Bunny, right? All of us are Energizer Bunnies. You just don't know which one is going to be. Twan is high energy. He country to the motherfucker. Hey, look here. Hey, yo, motherfucker. Try it again. You know, he going to do all that yelling shit. Then Larry going to come in and be like,
you got the best starts.
Right? He going to be like, well, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck you talking to? I'm trying to tell you, dude, what I got to do. Cause see you. All that. When you get these new shoes, we come up in Baltimore, and then he gonna talk that dumb shit. Then Ballhead go up there. Look here, bitch. What the fuck, bitch? You got folding titties, bitch. You got breast cancer plate back, bitch. You know you got side foot arches on the fail, bitch. Nobody like you, bitch. Bitch, you don't even know your primary colors from your secondary color, your territory color. Bitch, you know goddamn well I pull a knife off your TV. Hey, that's my show, man. We're gonna go for a quick intermission. We're gonna bring out Ray Grady. Now I got to follow all this hoopla. I got to follow all this shit.
Hoopla.
Grady.
Push the Quanah shit up there.
Together,
what?
Chicago.
Huh?
When we was in Chicago, the first time I seen everybody come together.
Right.
By the second comment, what did I look over to you and say? I said,
you gonna go about to these?
He
gonna say, look, that's a shitty. Hold on. I'm glad you brought that up. You're a shitty friend, man. No, Twan, hold on. Because he go like this. He say, you go up first, and Twan was fly as a motherfucker.
I said, oh,
Ballhead could have came out in the Baraka. He could have came out with some Muslim shit. Ballhead could have been like, you know, Salaam alaikum, brother. He out there with the Quran. He's out there salating. Tyler is getting busy, right? That piece of shit right there. That motherfucker go like this. Hey, family. You going up as this? You going up as this?
I was like, nigga, that shit was moving, and then Ballhead hit. I said, nigga, I saw you. You going up this? Kind of funny, but I wasn't like
you do this to yourself.
Right.
Did you see the shit? Nigga, y'all went in. I have never seen a show. Nigga,
man, I'm getting tipsy. Go on, man. Oh yeah, hi.
And
the cool shit was, I don't know if that was that your first time in Chicago, Twan? To perform? I'm saying to perform.
I want to say no.
No, because I ain't never seen you in Chicago. I ain't never heard of you in Chicago.
He probably went to he was at the North Side Club there.
Yeah,
Blue,
you didn't come to the
Blue
hood.
Oyster, the Blue Oyster Max.
Yeah, that's the gay club. That's the gay club.
He came up to.
That's the everybody had on something.
Look at this nigga Dwarf.
Hanging out with Flame.
That nigga came up to. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Yeah. Nigga go tell me I'm drinking animal.
And the cool, I ain't gonna say the cool. The best shit about it was the show kept doing like this.
Yeah.
Right, Sidekick?
Oh,
It was going like this.
Man.
After Tyler, then Ballhead got to go up and people love Tyler Craig. God bless Big Bro. You know, God bless Big Bro. They love that nigga in Chicago. But then Ballhead go up. Even Famous, he like, you gotta come, nigga.
Yeah.
You gotta come. It's easy.
That's
Ballhead
all
is
right.
easy.
No, I was like, I'm not even lying. Ballhead, I just let you. I said, so is that your nigga or what? Because nigga, you came so hard, Ballhead. I said, is he?
Hey, I be trying to sell shit.
Like, what
I
if
be trying to sell shit.
he was like,
I be trying to take me home with you. Shit.
no, Brady said, no, that's my guy. Like, that's my nigga. If I didn't ask, I was thinking like, oh, this nigga trying to take your spot, nigga. Like,
Do you know? Hey, let me tell you something. That's why Sidekick. I'm gonna say this right now. That's why a lot of niggas ain't heard of me, man. Cause a lot of niggas done took me somewhere one time, and they be like, I had one motherfucker. And I told Grady, I ain't gonna mention his name. I had one motherfucker tell me,
He a comic. He all right. You can
yeah, but no, you know, I don't really put niggas in that light because some people think that a nigga was weak because he said it. I don't.
right.
Okay.
I took from what he said
All right.
as an honor. It was two more niggas that said it down there. Niggas said,
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all the niggas that said
I'm not taking you on the road with me no motherfucking more. I'm like, man, what I do? He said, man, I don't want to be doing all that motherfucking work. He said, motherfucker, we went to St. Louis. He said, nigga, you stood them motherfucking people up and you was a feature. He said, but I know you're not a feature. Everybody at home know you're not a feature. He said, but as it goes industry-wise, don't nobody know you as a feature because you gonna be doing this type of shit. Niggas ain't gonna vouch for you. Niggas is not, and you know, comedy is word of mouth.
Right.
I haven't had a motherfucker vouch for me in so long until this nigga Grady did a couple of things and said some shit. So, man, that's why niggas would be wondering. You know how the loyalty that Benny Siegel had at first? I'm gonna always have that for this nigga. Cause the shit he did, he ain't got to do. The shit he do, he don't owe a motherfucker that. But
he being serious, you motherfucker big.
It's the liquor. But you know, my favorite song is "Fuck the Police."
Look, so everybody in the chat. So
look at that.
So Sidekick. I don't know if he's ever been to Chicago on DJ side. Okay, this was just me.
Right.
So when we go to the crib, he literally is playing his playlist. He's really getting the show, but the people he know in Chicago is really like slow dragging. We fuck with it, but we don't want to let you know we fuck with it yet. But on the inside, we fucking with it, right? Swan go out and get straight on base. Larry come get straight on base. Tyler, you know what he finna do. He hit a triple. Ballhead gets a motherfucking grand slam. Now, this is no intermission.
Nope.
Sidekick ass. Now I'm just whistling. I'm watching Twan like nigga stay in it. I'm watching Larry stay in it. I'm watching Tyler stay in it. I already know what Ballhead gonna do. Ballhead stay in it though, because it's a camaraderie. Boom, right? So the club, you know, when everybody, this one you know you rocking. You guys are rocking, doing a dope show. The staff stops working and comes into the showroom.
About to watch.
What?
They're watching Twan. They come back. They watch Larry. They come back. They go back to work. Okay, I gotta get you. What you got? Your fries and wings. I'll be right back. What you got? Your Jack and Coke. And you got the Long Island. Okay, but I'll be right back. Go. So they coming through. The bitches coming through. Right. Tyler go up. Kill him. More of the story is be consistent. Boom. Ballhead go up. Bing, bing, bing. Right. I'm sitting there like this. Now my man, James is doing this. He takes his motherfucking headphone off like, hey, you ready? You ready? You can do this, family, bro. He's like, that's your friend? That's your friend? I'm like, who bought it? He's harmless. All these niggas are harmless. Watch. They're teaching me. I'm the baby. I'm the baby. I'm the rookie. I'm the baby. I ain't been in the game longer than these niggas. But guess what? Guess what? I know how to play number 2. A lot of niggas don't know that. To be great, you got to know how to play number 2. So if I think Twan is a gorilla, Tyler, Ballhead, and Larry, you crazy? This is easy. This is a oop. They threw me the ball. I'm going to catch it. I got soft hands around the basket, nigga. I'm a real power forward center, nigga. I know how to. Soon I get off the stage, Sag can go like this. He go like this. He like this, because DJs, they kind of just look at you. He's like, yeah. You did your thing. I know. Look at me in the face. I know. You can say it. With a ski sweater on. I did very good.
Yeah.
Murdered the show.
He said, with a ski sweater on.
That's what I had on. I had a ski sweater on. That's what he said. Sidekick was like, with a ski sweater on. Huh? I was like, yeah, well, I mean, it's blue. What about it? Right? So everybody is kind of trying to figure out, how did you come with I said, nigga, I'm Walt Disney, nigga. I'm Warthog. I'm no different than Steve Jobs, nigga. This here, I know how to put it together. These niggas help the show. And then these niggas ain't nobody. I know damn well Twan done had a look. When Bill Bellamy said Antoine Scott on the tour, and we just did Cleveland, he said, how you get Antoine Scott on the tour? I said, I saw him in I said, let me tell you about Twan. Twan's a fag. He walked past me. I was like, you're a gay fag ass nigga. He walked past me, but he knew he was a down low fan because I ripped. But I said it was the jacket. He didn't want to be my friend because I murdered in the jacket. And Twan felt like I didn't deserve the jacket. Get my jacket out of there. And because I'm gonna get my jacket out of there. And so, look, no, Twan, I'm just showing him the jacket, G.
That nigga gonna stab you.
Anybody gonna know who it is? Kick.
So Bill Bellamy, look. So Twan, Bill Bellamy say, nigga, you know what that nigga do? I said, you niggas see him in a comedy club. You ain't seen him in the theater. I seen him in the club and a fucking theater with a Herschel Walker nice suit cut, tailor-made to fit with the white shoes and shit, no sock. This Bama ass nigga on my fucking show with no socks. And I got Sage all in this motherfucker. And the nigga ripping.
Look at the white shoes.
So he say, Ballhead. I'm like, y'all scared of that nigga. I ain't scared of Ballhead on stage. I don't give a fuck how much time he do. If the show is 4 hours and they say Ballhead got an hour, well, you pay me for an hour. I know what to do. I know how to pace. Pacing is everything to a stand-up nigga. Antoine got probably, I would say, Ballhead. We could just say, no, kick, because you're not a comic.
Right.
Who got the most energy on the show? Real shit. Tyler is gone. But
right, Tyler's gone.
Brady,
on that show, if I had to do energy-wise, I would probably say Antoine, because he was the first one up and he had to bring the energy. Like,
he set the tone.
He set the tone.
And he set that shit very. What I liked about that, Antoine, I'm gonna give you flowers right now. You didn't give a fuck who was in the crowd.
He didn't
going outside. You didn't give a fuck. It was cold.
He didn't know.
They had their food or not their food. You came in like, look, I'm here now. The show's going. You ain't got your drink, bitch. You ain't got it. It's the show's here. Your food coming when your food coming. Nigga, pay attention. You just
go there and take that shrapnel, baby.
Look, Twan, Sidekick ain't gonna tell you what he said. He said the nigga came for war because that nigga had on a sport coat made out of camo. So that nigga Sidekick said
that fatigue,
the fatigue jump.
fatigue blazer.
The fatigue blazer. So that nigga said he came for war, yo. I was like, he better. Because whoever go behind him, and Larry ain't said a word. Larry just said like, it's my turn. Then Larry see Ballhead, and Larry kind of do the same thing Sidekick do, like, hey, yo going in, yo. I'm like, fuck Ballhead, fuck his tattoo.
Yo going in, yo. That sound like it's
like, yo going in, yo. He going in, yo.
Stage, and I was like, and see, in my head, my thing is defense and offense. I'm thinking, okay, well, fuck. I'm Brooklyn. He's, Virginia. And I was like, Baltimore. I was like, wait a minute. I had to think about it. Niggas would walk in like, Grady, Ballhead, Grady, I said, wait a minute. This is both of their fucking city.
Both of the city.
Oh,
man.
shit. Like, nigga, you can't even play that game. Yes, this is, nigga, Ballhead, and I respect you, Ballhead, because you didn't fucking shy down. You didn't dim your shit. You went so full power. I was like, I had to look at the nigga like, are y'all sure y'all cool?
That nigga don't give two shits about you, Grady.
Nigga.
He got busy though. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga got busy. Boy.
I was like,
he got busy. Oh, he got busy.
And see, I come from the school of Pookie. You know, as all y'all know, the future don't ever outshine the guy. You know what I mean? And
you know what? Go ahead. I want you. Go ahead, Twan. You go. Hold on, Sidekick. Finish.
So you never outshine the guy. Like even at Chaka Sunday, Pookie sets the team so the guy at the top can win. Like win. So when I walked in and y'all swinging at this, y'all going like nobody half-assed. And I'm like, nobody took a joke out. Nobody, wasn't no, I'm trying to not give. All y'all was. So I'm sitting like, but I'm fucked up in the head because I know, what I was taught on the business level. So I said, when Ballhead stepped up, nigga, he was like maybe 6 minutes in, and I'm telling you that motherfucker was. I was like,
hey, rocking.
I know one thing when we get on stage, I be thinking like this, and this just for the tour. I want these people to remember who we was. If they remember us individually, they're gonna remember us individually, but they're gonna remember we're a part of something. And they're gonna always want to be a part of that. Oh, them Alpha Man? Oh, the Alpha Man comes. Oh, I seen them motherfuckers, man, before the pandemic. Yeah, we finna go to this. They gonna know it's not gonna be. They gonna know it ain't gonna be no motherfucker. Only weak points and soft points is gonna be is before the fucking show starts.
Hey.
And then truthfully, ain't no weak shit there because you setting the tone with the music.
Going in, like I said, that you 6 minutes in, and I was like, who the fuck is he? And who the fuck you gonna what the? And he was going.
You really questioned my friendship that day, brother. I want to go no. Sidekick, you really questioned my friendship that day, brother, because it's like what you. I got him there. What the fuck are you mean?
You get your like swipe phone. I said, nigga, is that really your friend?
Hey, I got a question, Sidekick.
Yeah.
So to hear you say right about that, like I always felt because I've heard that term a lot during my comedy career, and I always wonder why does a person have to dummy their comedy or their funny down for somebody else to be able to shine?
Because a lot of them other motherfuckers have told. I had Benji Brown told a motherfucker at the Uptown Comedy Corner, hey man, dude doing too much. And they like, he doing too much time? No, man. Is this nigga a feature? No, I wasn't a fucking feature. That's just the position that they put me in so I could get in the club.
So it's like, so they want somebody.
Hank told me then, man, dude wants you to dumb down. I said, what you want to do? Because you paying me. He said, nigga, Thursday night, you rock this motherfucker so hard. More people came in to see who was the nigga that roasted the strippers. Because there was some strippers from Magic City that used to come down on Thursday to Uptown and will fire motherfucker up. If they didn't know him, my nigga Smoke Dog told me, so them bitches gonna roast you over there. I said, what bitch? He said, them strippers from Magic City, they roast everybody that's new. Anybody that go up before the headliner, they always roast them. I roasted them hoes. They was over here. I never looked at them. Because when I was inside, I picked them all off. And after that, Hank say, I ain't even paying you enough. But do it like I'm paying you enough. Fuck dude. If you a headliner, you should always want a motherfucker stronger than you in front of you. I don't never want to.
It pushes you.
Here's the thing.
It pushes you if you can be pushed. But some of them niggas are suckers.
See, the one thing about it is, so being, like I said, School of Pookie, a lot of comics stop writing once they get that nice hour and a half setup. They get lazy. They like to run with it, and they run with it. And at first, when they first run with it, the first run is so fresh. I could get somebody a Grady bald head in front of me because my shit is it's bulletproof. It's locked. But by my third or fourth time going around, I'm realizing while I'm popping bottles afterwards, these motherfuckers are still writing.
You got it's a class of us. It's a class of us that didn't get as far as them niggas, and we'll to get there. Some, like you say, some of them niggas stopped. Some of them niggas stopped, and them niggas is like comfortable. I done seen a nigga from 10 years ago come back with the same exact set, and I be looking like,
ain't nothing happened in your life, nigga. Nothing.
I be looking like, now take this from this. I be looking like, who raised you?
You know what? Let me say something.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
The game of it, Antoine, is if I keep changing the people that I take out with me, that's the fresh shit.
That's the who?
That's the fresh. That's the new.
Oh, okay. I'm
You
sorry.
never seen me with Grady, so I go out with Grady. The next time I come, you ain't never seen me with Baldhead. So I don't have to be new. Baldhead is the new Victor. This guy, funny. Oh, he's funny. And I could come in and do my same as two-step and shake him and take that. And it looks, because it's new.
I hear you, but that shit just crazy to me. I don't, like everybody else, I don't got put off shows. I don't got my time cut back to damn near go up there and just make some announcements. And then
Dang.
I ain't laughing, Quan. We all been. I ain't laughing.
Funny to say that. It don't have to care. This Saturday, I'm doing a gig up in Corona. This Ambrosia is the group. White group from the 70s, 80s. They're the group. It's like 500 people out there.
Mm-hmm.
All 55, 60-year-old white people.
Mm-hmm.
I walk up and I'm like, okay, we're about to go here. First song out, The Piano Man by Billy Joel. Second song out, The Beatles. They're just singing along and looking at me like, so I'm going an hour in. Well, we had a comic, I had an hour and a half to get them going. A comic come up and he wants to keep cutting my time because he wants to be the funny man. So I shut everything off. I walked away. So he comes back and he's like, yo, Kid, I'm going to do a dance contest. Then I want you to play Rappers Delight because I'm going to do the Rappers Delight. I'm like, I've been here for 2 years in a row. You're doing the same shit every show, every point. Like, we saw you do Rappers Delight before. But I'm in my bag now because I'm like trying to prove a point. So I said, fuck it, nigga. I played Rappers Delight, but I played the verse version. So they start rapping. He's like, oh, they got the words. He gets all frustrated. So I cut the music off. So he comes back. He goes, Kid, I need like 10 more minutes. So I'm going in. The band plays, he leaves. Lance goes to the second verse. I go in. I have them singing The Temptations. I have them singing Aretha Franklin. These white people are losing it. They're singing their ass off. The sun has gone down now, so it's cooler now. They singing, they fucking yelling, and the band members walk on stage and just start playing. I said, "Oh well, I guess y'all want Ambrosia back." I walk back, and Lisa goes, "Oh, now it makes sense." I said, "What?" He said, "The nigga said, oh, so we got to go up after Aretha Franklin." Oh, fuck no. It's not just comedy. It's the factor of when you got somebody in front of you making you work. A lot of motherfuckers don't want that work. They don't want that energy.
Or they feel that they done too much already in the business. And I'm like, nigga,
Grady,
you still gotta go.
Who's Deion Cole's opener?
You stupid, nigga. You stupid. Ocean.
It'll never be Mill Marlin.
Ocean Glapion. Good kid. He's a good kid.
Good kid.
It'll never be Mill Marlin.
Oh, hell no.
Deion was one of the people. Him and B. Cole.
You know why I'm laughing, motherfucker.
Him and B. Cole told me a long time ago, nigga, you ain't gonna go up in front of us. We ain't gonna be doing all that motherfucking work.
Yo, Grady, Ocean is my guy. I love him to death. We hang out outside. But if you see his stand-up, especially, he's 6,000 better now. But if y'all would have saw him prior to connecting, that's the most when you look at a nigga go, really, nigga?
So let's do it this way.
Hold on. I don't know. Let's not fly pat. I don't know who this is. So let me take it. The guy in front of it, but do he probably write well?
No. It's you know what it is? Because I was there. So this is what it was. Cats like yes men that turns into stand-up.
Pause.
Okay.
Bill Bellamy. Who was his openers?
Antoine was one of them.
You heard what I said was.
Yeah.
Let's take the last.
Ali, D-Lay, Jay Reed, and I think that's it. And Ralph would do certain dates. I would come in and do dates.
Now, how many of those still go with him?
D-Lay. So let me.
You got him flooded over there.
All them other times you be want to talk about shit you don't want to talk about.
I'm gonna say it, fellas.
So who goes with him now?
Let's smack shit up.
Whoever he want.
No,
so,
come on.
Jay Reed is always gonna be
always.
Jay Reed is always gonna be that. But hold on, when I did Oxnard,
hold on, Grady. Who said that?
What happened to D-Lay 2 years ago?
All right, boy.
You talking? I think you're talking Antoine. Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to you.
Okay, go ahead.
What happened to D-Lay?
D-Lay became expensive. D-Lay became a gorilla on stage. D-Lay became a problem. D-Lay became a real fucking problem. Super fucking funny, high energy, roll like the DOC. D-Lay is a fucking goon on stage. Real shit.
And when you get to that point, what do the headliners say to you? It's a standard push along. You know what? You're not a future no more. You're a
headliner.
You're a headliner. So I'm gonna let you go on and I'm gonna let you.
They don't even tell you I'm gonna let you go. You just stop
but the headliner, if you a headliner and you my nigga for real, see, this is how I'm roll. If I had a gang of DJs and one DJ I see he's got that shit, I'm not gonna just set you up to almost fail because yes, you a headliner, but if you don't have A, B, C, D, E, F, G in line, you just a headliner at home now.
Boy, so let's do it this way. So
that's what I became.
So when Mike Epps, B. Cole, when I first started having that fire 7-minute set, right, Twan? You know when we first get that first 5-minute set, ball head. I know you know when we get the first 5-minute set. Sidekick, you know when niggas got a nickel. Yeah, he got a hot nickel. Got a hot nickel. B. Cole tells me, this is the show. You got Michi, Damn Fool, Little Rel, and I want you to come. He tells me, don't ever outshine the masses. Don't ever be out. Don't ever be funny than the headline. We gonna do Iowa. Go do Iowa University. I'm like, okay. I only had characters, right, Ballhead? When I first started, I had characters. Couldn't nobody touch my characters. Till this day, there's no comic, and we ain't talking no.
Let me get a.
We ain't talking no impressions. No nigga fucking with my character game. Done deal, right?
Your characters was real people, though. That's what.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were. So what happened?
Look what my sister said.
Non-booked headlines. She's talking about you.
Yeah.
So what happened, he told me not to do it. I didn't follow suit. I was never on none of his shows ever. Okay.
Never again.
So what happened, I started getting funny. And I started becoming, oh shit. So the chat room, this is how the comedy game worked. Grady started getting a little funny. A journeyman comes in. Antoine say, man, I got to fly out in the morning. We got to bump the set. Let me go in front of him. I was been baller to tell you. I didn't let no nigga bump me in Chicago. Not one nigga bumped me. Marlon Mitchell's show was the fucking Lion's Den. Ballhead, 6 shows in a week was fucking Lion's Den. None of them niggas was like, hey, such stuff finna go up and then you go up. Sean Morgan, my man. Sean Morgan, he like, man, I need to go up. I'm doing Ballhead's room. He's, I need to go up. Nigga, you going up after Grady. And Ballhead to tell you, I'm the same way, Sidekick and Antoine. I don't talk to niggas.
And Sean a beast. No question.
I only have 5 minutes. That's all I had, 5 minutes. Right? Go now, let's jump. Mike Epps, give me 9 dates. Mike Epps say, hey, nigga, I want you on the show. Bet I'm with CBS at the time. Man, they come out the green room like, hey, G thing, like what the fuck? Bubba Loke, like what the fuck? Rod West, like what the fuck? You know, everybody got that nigga Grady murdering. Right? Now we go to Brea. What the fuck? Everybody, hey, Nick Grady out there. Mike said, come here. Here's another bag on top of the bag that I'm on you. You done. I'm Larry Hoover, nigga. We did the GD handshake and everything. You done. You by yourself. Right? I'm in Memphis. I'm with the dude I got beef with 2 years ago. I'm doing Chuckles. Grady a headliner. Can't have this nigga open up for me. I'm a fucking problem, right? Bill Bellamy. Look, nigga. I don't want to follow that shit. Well, you paying me, so you got to follow. But you like my energy because I'm a nigga and I know how to put clothes on. I know how to bring the dicks. And then I know how to, you know what I'm saying, stay out your way. Now we're going to stop doing because your homies say, hey, man, Ballhead on the show too.
Wait.
Man, ain't be enough niggas for niggas.
Wait.
Coming.
The other side of that game is you flow with the mic right, but you're not a hang on her. You get too fuck if he got 5 bitches over there with him.
Hey man, that is what
got 5 bottles.
That shit blow a motherfucker, man.
They fucks with their membranes when you.
But listen, I'm gonna tell you,
the room and you over to the corner, and especially if you're not even using the clout, and you walk out with something.
You know the nigga who got that real bad.
I'm sleepy. I'm ready.
You know the nigga who had that real bad.
Who, bro?
Kanye West. Kanye was not no nigga that was starstruck about who the fuck you was. Hey man, let me tell you something, man.
You a dirty nigga, man.
I had a daddy, nigga.
You
a grandfather and a great grandfather, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you be, who you with.
Don't have them niggas saying nothing to me, man.
Man, they already fuck them niggas, man.
They already. That's true. That is true.
Niggas don't give a fuck about me. I see niggas that tell them motherfucking, oh, that's my boy. Show me I'm your boy, nigga.
So you know where I learned that
I'm
from?
gonna just start having niggas rob when they come to Chicago.
You know what I did, sidekick? Everybody in the chat room, you know what I did? Jeff Brown right there.
Mhm.
My first time on TV. Jeff, salute OG, Jeff Brown. When OG niggas, this one I knew I had it. Chicago people not starstruck at all. But we are phony and we are followers. We are phony and we're followers. With our own. With our own. We like, who is that? Oh, I went to school ball here. I know him. Nigga, buy the ticket. Stop worrying about if you know the nigga or not. Right? So,
Right.
what happens when I got to LA, fellas, I had the Chicago energy, but I really had a lot of New York energy because I was around Rashid. Rashid was better than all these niggas, in my opinion. Everybody wanted Rashid. Okay? So when I did, it was 4 niggas that was doing Laugh Palooza that was rocking. 3 niggas was on the show. 1 nigga was just in and out, and everybody was going crazy about the nigga. That piece of shit right there. Baldhead. He doing throwbacks. He at the same shows we doing. So Little Rail murdering, Damn Fool murdering, and Grady murdering. I had a shirt that said Grady baby. I didn't know it was a fucking hospital. I didn't know it was a fucking hospital. Niggas like, oh, what year you came out? Grady baby. I'm like, no, my name Grady. They like, so boom. So then Rashid sees me. It's like, yo, nigga, you ready for New York, nigga? So I'm like, well, okay. And he was like, you gonna stay with me. He don't know I'm watching this nigga on YouTube when YouTube first came out. So he was telling me how to steal niggas standing ovations. He said me open up for Bill Bellamy. Totally opened up for Arsenio Hall a few times. You know, I'm with Rashid. He really cultivated like how Tyler took to Grady. That's how Rashid did Grady. Nigga, you got the gift. Fuck these other niggas. You got the gift. I ain't fucking with the whites. They gonna fuck with you. This is his words. I do Chicago. I do Damon Room. Marlon Mitchell there. Damon. Rashid's the headliner. I'm just basically, you know how the game is, Twan, or people that don't know, we driving the headliner around just because he like you or you selling weed for him or whatever the case is. Boom. I really had real talent. Okay. So I didn't do none of the weed. I didn't do none of the drive me to the store. I wasn't doing none of that shit. I really had real talent. So we get to Damon Room. Damon ain't put me up for the guest set because I wouldn't even ask. Rashid like, yo, put him up. Damon couldn't do nothing but like backpedal, like, you know, the show's booked. Put him up, yo. Nigga, you better not bomb in front of me. Oh, this the crib. I got 5 minutes. I'm going to win in 3. This is what I like doing. You give me that much time, I'm going to do a little less because I'm an asshole. Because I want you to be like, damn, man, you had more time. No, I didn't. You see him standing up? That's it. You're welcome for my greatness to be here. You're welcome. Right? So, boom. That's how I did it. So when I came to LA, I had all the energy. So then I said, I need something on my own, fellas. I need something on my own. Because nobody was booking. None of the promoters, they be like, man, you funny, man. Come do my room for a guest set. Uncle Red, like, I need you to come here. No, I ain't doing it. I'm not doing your room. I'm not doing your room. You got to pay me, man. Real shit. You niggas get out of bed and go to the show. I actually put thought in going to the store and buying a t-shirt, ironing the motherfucker, put the light starch in there, get some new tennis shoes, keep the mouth good with mints and gum and shit. You know what I'm saying? Be something, nigga, without the jury. So I walk in that motherfucker with the star quality. I don't walk in the motherfuckers. I'm like, who is that? Who is that? They be like, oh, who is that? Who's that? Hey, well, that's Grady. I ain't speaking to none of you niggas. Because I already know I'm coming here to do one job, and that's perform. So when I say, that's why I told motherfuckers, these niggas is better than me. I just know how to play my fucking role, and then being like, okay, well, if Larry cold-blooded, what an honor. I learned that from Denzel Washington in Remember the Titans. He said, nigga, what an honor to learn from the best, Coach Yotes, nigga. The white boy. And the white boy was dissing Denzel. Like, listen, we got our guys. We don't need you. Like, whatever. But what an honor to be coached by the best. Know how to play number 2, nigga. None of these niggas know how to do that. Capone had a tour. When I put the tour together, Capone called me like, look, nigga, don't fuck up. Don't do what I did with the top dogs. You know how many gorillas that tour was? Will Savance, Corey, Rob, Talent, Capone, Gerald Kelly, Mark Vieira. It's a lot of niggas. Ego. Any one of these niggas on my tour, they know I brawl it with these niggas over ego. I shake it in the middle of the street with you over the ego, nigga. We together. You move as a unit. We move as a unit. If that ain't what you doing, this ain't what you doing. I get it. But we not finna fuck off the brand because you scared to go up after that, nigga. The fuck I'm scared of Antoine for? Antoine got a van. The fuck I'm scared of him for?
Hey, Antoine. Hey, me and Grady was talking about this the other day.
I spoon. Baldhead likes comic books and gadgets and movies. Sidekick like tennis shoes. Larry like books. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck I'm scared of these niggas for?
Do you guys?
That nigga Grady, we was all on that goddamn FaceTime with wife beaters on.
Hey,
In the hotel room bed. Come on, man. We goddamn goons, man.
Antoine, do you got a ladder on the back of your van?
Don't ask him that, boy. I told you not to ask him.
I've been trying to figure it out for the longest. Do you got a ladder on the back of your van, and do you ever climb up that ladder?
Small window. Window.
When you climb the ladder, where are you going?
Look, that motherfucker called me. No, I called him. I called him, right? Twan, I called that nigga to tell that nigga, G, look, I said, look, bro, it's an opportunity, and they want to see me, but I set it up to let me see myself and let me bring my comrades, right? I called you, Twan, right? I called Larry. I called Baldhead. So Baldhead said, hey, man, you talk to the nigga with the van? I'm like, yeah. He said, you know what, Grady? I just see that van on the street. So Sidekick, this nigga said, you know what? When we get on Alpha and Monday, I'm going to ask Antoine, nigga, do he got a ladder on his van, and what's the ladder for? I'm like, don't ask that nigga that shit, man.
Step
Hey, man,
into
trying
that side. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Man. So I just couldn't
figure that out, nigga. That shit. Oh Lord. I've been trying to figure that out because I seen a van, and ain't your van gray or silver?
It's black.
No, it's a grayish kind of color.
Right.
It's black, nigga.
So
on the
I was driving, and I seen this van, and I had just got off doing one of my lives, right, at Lovelace on their own bullshit talking about the van. So when that motherfucker rolled past, I hollered, and I seen a ladder. I said,
a ladder in the back.
I said, man, dude, Antoine got a ladder on his van.
That's
and I always wanted to know.
That's that old school van. That's the old school
Right,
van.
but niggas used to have them, but I used to really wonder, why did they have a ladder? What was they going? What was they climbing up on?
I beg that nigga, don't ask that nigga that.
Did they, you know what I thought it was for? Like, remember back in the day, you have a van, you go to the drive-in, the niggas used to climb on the van and tell their girl to climb up there and be freaking up there so couldn't nobody see them. I'm just confused about the ladder. I don't know.
Could be.
Twan, I beg that nigga, leave that nigga van alone, man. Let that.
I wasn't messing with the van. I wasn't messing with it. I just was curious about the ladder because I said, if this nigga come pick me up with this van and there's a ladder on the back, I'm taking the ladder the fuck off. Why you got it up there?
Look, Big Sis Chris said, wash the top. That's what the ladder.
Hey, she could be right.
She could be right, though. She could be right.
She said she washed the top. Boy, I hate Big Sis Chris. I hate her, man. And I swear to God, she about the length of a pencil, nigga. She is this little, nigga. I swear to God.
He said the length of a pencil.
She's about this big from the desk. She about this tall. That's
The
how tall.
man have an airbush wolf on the tire cover.
The tire cover. Not the tire cover.
Man.
Yeah.
So look, remember last week we was talking about. Let me see if y'all feel it, and then we wrap up the show. So real quick, remember last week I was talking about the men shouldn't be crying over they broad when they come down the aisle. Right?
Yeah.
So look, right, fellas. I even went deeper with it, right? I even went deep with the shit. Check it out, right? And y'all, because I said this. Soon as I said that, the next morning, that Tuesday morning, I'm getting feed with niggas is crying, snot coming out, be crying and shit over his car down the street, down the little bullshit hall of shame or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So I said, damn, they still putting these hoe ass niggas out there because they really want to see men be weak till they broad. Okay.
You know what?
So hold on. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna add some more fuel to the fire. Because I said like this. All of us in here, all the dudes in the chat room and all the brothers on here, we make it financially like we hit the lottery. You know how many of us gonna put some money away for the kidnapping just in case something happen? We gonna make sure she's straight. She wanna buy her mama a house. She wanna buy her brother a car, right? So let's say the motherfucking lottery, Twan hit the lottery for 120 million. He take away, I don't know, 80. Sidekick, same thing. Ballhead, same thing. Larry, same thing. You know how many broads that get the lottery, they'll never set their nigga up to where he don't need her no more. Hold on. Where he don't need her no more. Because if I said, right, I hit the lottery, I'm going to give my bitch at least 5 to 7 million. So she could be rich. Yeah, ballhead. I'm that type of nigga. Yes, I'm a giver, sir. Yes. I'm mean in the motherfucker, but I give. I'm a giver. It's better to give. Okay?
I don't have no problem.
Wait, now. I said 5 to 7 million. So she can, if she decides she want to be with me, fellas, done. I signed it away. Now, how many women, right, will do that for their nigga? Because you got to say, baby, just make sure, tuck that away. You know what I'm talking about? If she be like, well, baby, I want to give you 180,000 or 800,000. And you be like, sidekick, like, bitch, that ain't enough for my Jordans. That ain't enough. I spend that 5 years on Jordans. Twan say, I buy Mike's, bitch. I buy Mike's and I buy me a good pair of tennis shoes. Ballhead buy gadgets and movies and drones and shit. Grady, I buy mauve shirts and hussy shirts. That's what I'm into. Larry buying books. Okay? Now, Ballhead buy gadgets. That nigga, he buy gadgets. He know I ain't bullshit. So here's the thing. Your girl hit the lottery, your broad, 9 times out of 10, she's not going to give you enough to not be with her, without her. So what the fuck are you crying over this Scuds bucket for?
And when you leave her, she gonna want it back. When you leave her, she's gonna want it back. Give me my money I bought you for that motherfucking 18 wheeler I bought you.
That wasn't a gift.
I bought you that 18.
Hold on, Ballhead, hold on. What'd you say, Sidekick? That what?
I'm gonna tell you a story, boy.
What?
Hey,
because all her girlfriends told her when she gave you the money, bitch, you better say that's a loan. Don't tell me. No, I love him.
That's a good one.
That was a loan.
You remember?
Go ahead, Twan. What you think?
What you talking about?
Twan really can't talk that much about
I can't talk.
All right. We don't want you in trouble.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Why would you put that man in that position, man?
You're right.
Them two doors gonna bust open, and motherfucker hand gonna come and say, "Go to bed, go to bed."
Look, Terry said right because y'all be driving. Wait, you hear what that? What? Terry McDonald said right because y'all be driving the chick in the car I bought you.
Well, baby, you shouldn't have let him drive your motherfucking car.
No, with the money.
Fuck with niggas that ain't got no car.
If I give you the bread and you go buy a car, you gonna live better with the new bitch.
I had a. You remember that blue pickup I had?
Yeah, beautiful. That Dodge Ram, that was beautiful.
My motherfucking trans went out. I was fucking with this chick, named Surreal. This
What's
bitch
the name? What's the name?
gave me Surreal. Give a fuck. I'm gonna say the bitch name. So
What's her name, folks? What's her name?
Real. Listen, we goddamn it. I tell him, like, man, my motherfucking trans done went out of my truck. Oh, so the trans at the time was like $1,500. She had a nice ass job, this, that, and other. Now, let me tell you something.
What?
The move that I wasn't even a move, but see, women won't even directly now ask you for shit. They will tell you what's going on and hope that you jump on it. So I was telling her what the fuck was going on. She jumped on it, gave me the $1,500, got my shit fixed. Everything cool. A whole year later or so, we break up. Cause she get mad because I'm not a nigga you gonna run. Do you know this motherfucker gonna tell me, well, I want my money back for that trans? I said, bitch, is you crazy? Now this is slick shit. Get back in good with her. Nail her. Nail her.
What's nailing? What that mean?
Fuck.
That's what you call it?
Yeah, nail her. That motherfucker, in the course of busting one, she said, you ain't gotta give me that money back. You don't got money back. Then we fall out again. Why that motherfucker actually try to take me to court for this trans? She wanted to go on the court. What's that court shit?
When judge shows on TV.
One of them judge shows. One of her friends said, bitch, do you really want to go on TV with this nigga? She reneged.
Damn.
So they really would fucked with me about my credit about that. That shit went on my credit or something. And so I said, bitch, do you think I'm gonna give you something back and we in a relationship? Because if I give you something, niggas don't ask for it back. Well, bitch niggas might be like, I won't. I heard niggas now they taking a bump off a bitch car. They taking the titties back that they give a bitch. They doing all. But me, I'm a man. I'm not gonna take that shit back. Bitch, go on with that shit. Bitch, bye. I hope you do good with it. I hope it break down. It's gonna break down. But when she took me, this is when I really knew this bitch was like, you did this, I'm gonna get my lick back. And it's a lot of women like that. It's a lot of women that will do for you. But when the shit don't work out, they want all that shit back and more. Who you pointing at, Twan? Who you pointing at?
What you doing? Your wife?
Y'all don't see that?
Your wife?
Alpha Male Monday.
Oh, Alpha Male.
Yeah, I'm glad you got that fake ass bullshit background away from
I was pointing at the alpha male, man. Why you talking?
That ain't what you pointing at.
I ain't know, nigga. I got scared. Nigga.
Just say your wife was gonna do that too. But anyway, when I was talking about peace.
So if I'm saying dudes is never gonna be set because we get the money. Okay, let's take it for the rappers, athletes, any dude that do anything financial. I took
the bike back.
Damn.
Nigga, I bought a bed. I bought a bed. A bitch moved another nigga and fucked the nigga on my bed.
So look, bald head, surreal. Put you through some real. Carl, don't start that shit, Carl. Now,
I did.
I'm saying, put it like this, right? Wait, the wrong way.
Like the wrong way to spoon.
Look, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You gotta understand.
Oh shit!
I don't diss niggas for crying over their bro.
Repo game strong. My sister said her repo game strong.
I just know that I think that's the only woman. Okay, my man. Don't tell him I said it. My man. Him and his girl going through. You know what I'm saying?
Your man who? So we can't tell who.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell you his name, but I'm just saying don't tell him. So him and his broad, he got a $50,000 life insurance policy on this bitch, but the bitch got half, like $150,000 on the nigga. So he hot. So I said, well, damn, I was home in Chicago. I said, well, nigga, it's you know, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. He said, I put a 40,000, you know, she passed, so I could just take care of the bills. And, you know, because I think any nigga, don't leave your broad no bills. You keep all the shit in that bitch name. So that bitch know.
Why not? I just give her something to remember me by. That's all.
It's okay. No, but I'm saying you put up 40,000, your policy is only stopping at 40. Hers stopped at 150 without telling her.
I just want to say this while this liquor's on my mind. You know how many bitches credit I done fucked up?
I ain't good.
So they could take back whatever the fuck they got.
Sidekick, motherfucker. He know all about that. That nigga ain't. He over there in the crossword puzzle. He ain't even paying attention to
let me tell you something.
Sidekick is bullshit. He done fucked over a lot of women. Why you ain't saying nothing?
Because he's not gonna let us fuck up what's going on right now in his house. So he's speechless. It's like Antoine. See, Antoine ain't gonna do it, but Antoine's scared.
Hey, I just said the end part.
What?
I don't
know. Them doors flying open.
Scared of what?
Hey, that nigga got a text. That nigga got a text on his phone. Take that fake ass background down. Take that fake ass background down and let them see these motherfucking these den doors.
You see my phone?
Look at Sidekick. He texted like, I didn't mean that. Don't listen to that.
I ain't said like
they crazy.
Grady always talking some shit, ain't?
Hey, Grady, Grady. They wildin'.
They wildin'.
Hey, give it up for the lady. Man, they crazy though.
I'm just saying, fellas. I'm just saying, you gotta come on, man. Okay, that's the only broad I'm gonna cry over.
Who?
She done stood in front of the judge.
Uh-huh.
She done put me in a financial position.
Uh-huh. She breathing for you?
Hold on, little boy. I got it. You starting rumors. Now you want to talk. Now when we was up here talking, you ain't had shit to say. Ain't that a bitch?
I'm in here now. I'm invested.
So she done escalated a nigga. Remember, be careful, Twan. Your wife gonna hit you with the
van ladder.
Nephew hit him tonight. Nephew got one.
This nigga think he gonna have he gonna hit me.
So
why somebody been paying attention?
She gotta put me in a, and I'm not saying she taking care of me.
Okay.
She gotta be a great helper.
Right.
That means ain't no talking back, because I ain't gonna talk back with you. My talk back is what they call it, silence. You'll never see me ever again. Okay. That's my way of talking. I won't never see you ever again. Okay. So she's going to challenge me intellectually, business, push-wise, push. The bed got to be retarded. She got to like spooning. She got to like niggas with beard. She got to like niggas with deep voice. She got to like niggas with a size 10.5 GD gangbangers feet. She got to like a nigga that can dress. He really takes care of his kids. You know what I'm saying? She got to, hold on, sidekicks. I know you finna jump out. Be quiet. Yes, Ronnie and Tasha, she has to obey. The bitch got to obey. You know what I'm talking about?
Gotta obey.
We ain't gonna take that out. And that's really what's gonna be in the vows. If I marry her, do you promise to obey? Grady, do you promise to obey? That is it. We ain't doing none of that love, sickness of hell, because we done did it. When your back bust out with all them and you got eczema, bitch, and I told you, don't stay in there with hot water. You get lukewarm water, bitch. Do as I say. Obey. You fucking obey me, bitch. Right? Okay. You got to get along with the bitches that I got children with, because my children come first. You understand? And then, hold on, fellas.
He likes to cook on candles.
You got to cook. Because I can cook too. So I don't need you for that. And then, I don't need the bitch to cook. I already know how to do this.
With candles, though. You got to cook with candles, is what you said.
Fuck you, James. Don't repeat what was put up there. I seen it. You saw me not look at it and address it, motherfucker. You saw me not look at it, James.
What's that same shit Tia be saying? Why do you say what they type?
So, and then she got to like children. I don't want children with her, but she got to love kids. She got to know when I'm talking to her, I'm talking to her. She answered. She got to know if I'm talking to TV, bitch, shut up. I ain't talking to you. Okay? If I'm talking out loud in the crib, you ain't got to wash your dish. You ain't going to take out no garbage. You ain't going to really got nothing to do but just be cool and be nice. That's all. Look at Rhonda. Grady, you're going to end up marrying a beautiful mute. Rhonda.
And she still be
Ronnie, I said that. No, Ronnie, I'm saying this the broad I'm going to cry over. That's what I said, Ronnie. I didn't say, but I'm not crying over no broad. She got a mouth. She at happy hour. I don't tell her. I ain't checking her phone. I don't care who she with. She gonna be with single bitches. I don't care about none of them. I don't really give a damn. I don't care about you that much. You know what I'm talking about?
And boy, Terry said the only obey is in your kitchen, season in your kitchen.
And
obey.
And it's called Old Bay, not Obey.
Only obey the season in your kitchen.
Okay, so I don't want to deaf mute. I'm just saying she gotta be, you know what I'm talking about? My idea of perfect. She gotta be perfect to me. That's the only I'm gonna cry over the bitch. Other than that, I ain't crying over that bitch. I'm be sitting there like, bitch, we gotta hurry pay for this shit. Your mom and dad ain't got no bread. Fuck, I'm crying for you for. These phony ass niggas, everybody gonna be, we ain't gonna make it because we ain't went to the elders of the church, bitch. I'm Muslim, you're not. So we already unevenly yoked already. So what the fuck are we doing?
You a Muslim?
Yes, sir.
I thought you just like wearing them little hats.
Nah.
You Muslim for real?
Yes, sir.
I didn't know that, Grady.
Yes, sir.
You be fasting and stuff too?
Yes, sir. That's
That
the
nigga be hurrying up and eating. He don't be fasting.
So you got to eat like I eat before sunrise and shit, like 3-4 in the morning, and then I have to when I do break the fast, I have to eat dates and shit. Yeah, I don't play.
You ever lick the white woman's back?
What is he talking about?
I'm trying to figure out
why he get over into the camera like this.
What the fuck?
He said, "You ever?"
I'm trying to see how far his Muslim go. How far his Muslim go. You ever will lick the white woman?
You hear him, baby? You hear him, baby? My son is listening to you, Uncle Ballhead. Your nephew is listening to you with that.
He know how I am. Shit, he know how I am. Shit. I'm trying to figure out how far do your Muslim go. Are you against licking white backs?
Man, let me tell you something, man.
I've licked the white back. It's all right.
Was it a white back or was it ashy?
It was a white back.
With
a fat ass.
Hey man, shut up. I'm just saying. So no, it's not about it's wait a minute.
Is it?
Dungeon Burger said, bring that one up. She said, is the other religion a problem for me? No, not at all. I mean, you got to understand, we were taught not about self. Everything that we was stripped from, you know what I'm saying? So 70% of the world uses the Islamic faith. And my thing isn't to tell somebody else, you need to be with me. You need to, nah. We all saying the same shit in whatever the denomination you are. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck. I want a motherfucker to have some type of religion.
Yeah.
I had a baby mama that I did not know. My baby's 5, my daughter Princess, her mama don't even believe in God. And I said, I always say it on stage, I said, I always said you was the devil's niece. How you don't believe? You ain't got to believe in my God, but right. you think this shit a game? You think this shit just okay? I respect if she would say I believe in a higher power.
Yeah,
motherfuckers that don't believe in God be the first motherfucker. And I done seen it a million times. I'm telling all of y'all in the chat and on the alphabet. I done seen niggas that say they don't believe in God when they get shot. Oh God, no! Keep that same energy before this ambulance don't come over here. Fuck you, man.
And you gotta understand, man. You gotta just. Here's the thing: find somebody you like that's really gonna like you. That's really that's the magic. All that I'm saying, I'm up here joking, I'm being serious, but at the end of the day,
to like you.
You gotta find somebody. I have a rule. Now this is my rule. Now y'all tell me if I'm bogus for it. If my girl do some shit like this where she turn her face up, like just on some what you just say, I'm done with the bitch. Period. You can't frown at me. You can't do none of that. Because I ain't gonna do it to you. I ain't gonna go crazy, but I ain't gonna, it's dudes out here that really believe in killing another man sleeping with his broad. I'm not that dude. I don't like you enough. I don't love you enough to put my life in jeopardy over you. And it's too many women out here. There's too many broads out here. Plus, I love women. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what shade she is. Now,
especially when they're spooning me.
Nigga, you can't even talk up, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
I know y'all heard me. I'm
just saying, man. So I'm glad we, came on the show, man. We, I look forward to talking to these brothers and shit. Twan, what you got coming up, bro?
Not shit, bro. I'm sorry. Did y'all hear me say that?
Wait, he is so cinematic.
He said it was so shit. I'm looking at Twan like, damn, Twan, you got nothing.
What shit going on? He ain't got nothing going on.
Hey, man, I'm sorry. I was thinking out loud. I would know that.
No, this weekend, Grit, I have just a couple of private gigs, really. Just have do a couple of family reunions and stuff like that, and a couple of private shows. You know, I do sometimes. I like taking all money. I don't turn no money down. I'm not bougie that says no comedy show. I'm not doing it. No, if they're gonna pay my cost,
I'm gonna be the boss.
I'm gonna be there. I don't care what it is. All right,
man. So
all of my. Wait a minute, Greg.
That was a dramatic pause. You messed up the flow.
My bad, brother. Go ahead, Twan. My bad, brother.
Make sure you follow my YouTube channel. I just started something new. It's called How Do You Work at a Jail, Prison, or Correctional Facility? On my YouTube channel, along with all my Look At You videos. So I'll be telling some funny stories, some ins and out of being in that line of work. So go to my YouTube channel. It's comedian Antoine Scott. And Antoine is spelled ANTOINE and COTT. And make sure you tune in on Mondays for the Alpha Male comedy show.
Go ahead, sidekick, man. This motherfucker's stupid, man.
Shit. Nigga ain't doing
shit. Oh, shit. All right. You follow me at your favorite DJ on all platforms. This week, Mr. James Davis. I'm doing his I think it's grandfather's birthday party on Saturday. Shout out to my man all day.
It's a little bro.
September 17th, excuse me. We got the Volume 3, DJ Sidekick presents my favorite comedy show. Tiffany Haddish hosting, DJ Sidekick. Couple of people that we're going to have rolling through there. And Chocolate Sunday every Sunday. Always. 2 shows, 7, 9:30. Running Hollywood for over 20-some years.
You saw that? You saw that? That's why I looked down. Ricardo into
that. So, like I said, 2 shows every Sunday, going strong, 20 years in. Me and Ben Teflon we're about to start a podcast with his Hope and executive producer, Mr. Wigginton. So that's going to be a very interesting show. Other than that, it's out here pimping these hoes. I'm just joking. I'm out.
That's what we've been tussling with. That's why it should look like that. We tussling with the hoes.
Let me go, ho. I got to get to the show.
Go ahead, bald head. That
Go ahead.
Kick on one today, nigga. That nigga high.
I got coming up September 10th, Rockford. Got some other shit coming up this weekend I ain't gonna talk about. until it transpires. We're gonna make it happen. On September 10th, I'm gonna be in Rockford, Illinois. Rissa Lanes, 2407 North Central. Me and my girl, funny ass Tiara. She is a stand-up comedian and a funny ass motherfucking comic that is doing her thing. Grown Baby back. Grown Baby Advice is back. It's gonna be consistent. Y'all support the comedian Baldhead Phillips page on Facebook. It's all the skits and all the reels. Watch my reels every day. Share my reels, please, people. Comedian Baldhead Phillips page, and it's still jumping off Comedy Over the Press page. I'm doing this internet shit a lot, so shows and everything that's popping up gonna be on the internet when these niggas start booking a nigga the right way.
There you go.
So everybody in the chat room, thank y'all for coming out. Hold on, Grady, how close are you to releasing Grady's Grill episodes? Early fall, mama. Yeah, early fall. So we got a couple more, and I'm excited about it. I'm really nervous about the project. You know what I'm saying? Because
why?
This ain't, that's personal. I cook for him, and
you're successful. Everything you do, as long as you put your success.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, I'm still an artist. I'm still saying, nigga, I can say it, nigga.
That's Baldhead. You're Grady. That's Twan. We a whole different species around here.
Yeah, we're a whole different species around here. That is true. I'll take that. But yeah, Dungeon Burger. And Ronnie comment, I will be patient. I just say what I won't tolerate from y'all when y'all act accordingly. And then I just cut it off. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have to. I just be talking shit, but at the end of the day, I'm telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? The 22nd, if you're in LA, September 22nd, get your tickets. Club Bahia, LA. I got some people on the show. I love them. I fuck with them. What can I get to easy?
Easy, big.
Man, fuck you, Ricardo. That ass nigga, man. Bum ass nigga. So, but yeah, we get the link out. The flyer be out as well for the 22nd at Club Bahia. TG3, myself, Charles Zittler. Rittler is his name. I'm sorry. Myself, Club Bahia. And I'm thinking about turning it into something, but we'll see how they do business. And then be on the lookout. January 14th.
Yeah.
January 14th. You do not. I'm putting all stops in on this show in Chicago. I ain't been home. This is gonna be a big show. This is probably gonna be my biggest show that I've ever done, period. Bigger than any show I've done on television, anything. This is Grady, one night only. Couple guests in that motherfucker. Have some fun. We're gonna merch it out. It's gonna look like Vegas in that bitch, damn it. I'm just telling you, you don't wanna, because I don't come home. I only come home once a year. So I haven't been home in 5 years. So this is gonna be something, me surviving COVID, me surviving everybody that's in the transition of COVID. Last time I did the crib, what meant something was with these brothers here. This one is just, got to. So yeah, when you see that link on the Instagram, click that motherfucker in the bio, purchase the tickets. This is gonna be an awesome show. I'll just tell you who will be on the show. I got Kamira White on the show. Me and Precious was still talking, trying to make sure it worked. And then I got Rita Brent. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yes, broads. Yeah, let's see what they do. And then we'll go behind that. Try something different. And then what's that?
Yeah, broads.
Yeah, they comics, nigga. They broads, nigga.
Yeah, broads.
They act like niggas. That's why they there. They act like niggas. So that's why they there. So man, I appreciate everybody that support us, support Baldhead. Go to all his platforms. Like, share. We really want the shares. We like the likes. We want it all because it's all free. Sharing is free.
It's important. It's important for y'all to introduce us to people that don't know us.
But you know what it is?
Know us.
I found out about this. What it is. I found out about niggas. niggas don't like sharing. If this is their gym, I don't want everybody
to right
to watch Alpha Male Mondays because this is the shit I do.
Talk, yeah.
Well, share us with people that you trust will enjoy us as you've been enjoying us.
Yo,
that's real talk.
Real quick, I need to straighten some stuff up real quick. Last week, I was playing with my brother. And if anybody knows me, I keep DJ Sidekick and James, since he already put the fucking name out there anyway, out there way. Totally separate. Totally separate. You know, too many comics that I fuck with at all. I can name them. Grady, Tony Rock.
I'm playing, nigga. You know I know, nigga.
Yeah. So last week I was playing because, you know, I was saying, you know, messing with him about I'm not DJing this or that. And I don't want people. No, let me take it back one step further than that. I was on 5150 as a special guest of Tiffany Haddish. And while I was on 5150, it was very clear what my stance was on 5150. I might have said 3 lines, maybe 4. My outfit was a Afro male hat that's all you saw was the hat in my eyes, pretty much. So I have nothing against Corey. After I talked to Grady, and we wasn't gonna load up and put the guns in the car and call, you know, the Benjamins and all that, and we deaded it. To me, it was dead. And I was going for Tiffany because to back Tiffany up on some stuff. Next week after that, I was messing with my guy. But understand something. It ain't too many people who know my family. It ain't too many people I call family. And that little piece of shit right there is my family, period, point blank. Piece of shit. Thank you, Paul, and I needed that. So don't get shit fucked up into and moved around like, you know, I don't have to talk to him every fucking week. But when the motherfucker calls, I'm gonna call him back. He ain't gonna answer right then and there because it depends on what I'm doing. But the nigga knows if he need me, I'm there for him. Period. My family rocks with him. They at the shows when I'm not even there to make sure that the team knows that that's my fucking people. Boss is my fucking people. They know my grandkids. They know my family. They know shit. They're there. So, and the same with Antoine and Ballhead. Like, these people became extended family to me, and I don't call that easily. I don't fuck with that easily, and I'm the kind of nigga I'm down with that. So let's not chat room or the world don't get shit fucked off. Don't get shit playing. I was playing with the nigga because if it was really some business, y'all would never know. I'd be at the nigga's door. And I don't think he can. He got swift on the hands, but I'm a big nigga, so it's gonna be the bear against the lion. So it's gonna go there. But
both of y'all ticklish.
Them goddamn drunk ass.
Gucci Coo.
But yo, straight up, Alpha Male. Love y'all, man. Grady, always.
Always, bro. Always. All right, so that's what we doing. Next Monday, we'll see y'all, man. Salute everybody. Thank y'all. Y'all stay safe, man. We'll catch y'all next Monday. All right.
Much love.
Love.
G.
Alpha Male.